Thanksgiving. Hey, Miss Donna, how are you?
Brings me back.
Christmas is fine. You're good with Christmas? Really, Miss Julie? You like Christmas better than Thanksgiving?
I don't know. Right now, I am just focused on Sadie. She's on
The baby, all three girls are sick. The baby ended up in the hospital. They let the baby out. She's still, you'll probably hear her, she's still coughing and hacking, but she's taking breathing treatments at home. And then yesterday morning, I woke up sicker than a dog, couldn't get out of bed, throwing up, sick. But mommy's ain't got time to be sick. So I dosed up on some medicine and... Yeah, mommy's ain't got time to be sick. So I took some Dayquil yesterday morning, and finally when she decided to go to sleep, I took some nighttime Mucinex. We can't never get sick. It was bad. Hold on 1 second, y'all.
Fabric.
Hey, Mimi. Yeah, moms can't afford to be sick. That's like a absolute negative. And she's a little bully. She's a bully. Hey, baby girl, how are you?
Hi.
You said hi? You gonna be nice to everybody? Yeah. So hi, Aunt Amber. Hi, Aunt Amber.
Wow, small world. Especially when you're living right across the hall.
What are you doing, Aunt Amber?
Hey, you and Sadie want to go ice skating today? It's like 10:30, Mark. How about 10?
They said hi, baby.
I go back up to my apartment and...
She still ain't feeling it.
You're right.
The baby's still rattling. Got a call.
Nice job, Mark.
I got sick yesterday. I feel better today. I didn't feel like doing nothing today, but I feel better today. You just got up from a nap. Lord.
Another choice. Not stopping until you have everything.
We'll be ready for bed.
Or get 0% APR on this Sierra 1500 model.
God, that's a late nap.
We are
Did y'all have a good Thanksgiving? Did y'all eat a lot of food? I came straight home from the hospital, cooked Thanksgiving dinner for the kids, and put the tree up. Didn't decorate it, but I put the tree up.
What you doing? Oh, just on the tramp. It's a lot of fun.
I said I was going to decorate it today and do housework today, but
I just won another $80.
as long as I sit pretty still, I feel all right.
Deposit at 50, you get 50. Download the Triumph app today. Triumph.
I can have a kiss if I want to. I can have a kiss if I want to. Oh, grumpy. Oh, grumpy. My little grumpy baby. My little grumpy baby. Yeah, so the girls had influenza, flu B, I don't know. It's a whole list of things. But the medicines that they take, they can't take together. So they have to take one set, and then after a week, they'll have to take the other. You want to talk too? She's telling y'all all about it. Every bit of it. She's telling y'all about it.
Now that's what I call a Christmas tree. That's what I call way too big.
Bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Thank you for the heart, me baby.
Carry that tree home.
Ho, ho, ho.
Y'all got y'all's trees up and y'all's lights on and your decorations decorated, and happy holidays, bare necessity. Y'all got all the good stuff going on.
Seriously, what are the odds? Hey, we need to find a tree.
Yeah, and a tree like this.
Mimi said, nope. Are you going to do those things, Mimi?
Tiny for a tree. Trying to branch out.
We need to stop now.
Trees like this.
Do you plan on doing those
grow on
things,
trees, you know?
Mimi?
Take it.
Hey, Mama Seven, how was your Thanksgiving?
You like? I can give you an extra.
Nope, and not gonna. Okay, Bear, I see you.
Yes, of course.
Are you bah humbugging this year? Not doing Christmas this year? Like, nope, not at all. Okay, lots of knots and alls. We're not decorating. Are we buying Christmas? It's going all right, Mama Seven.
Alright, where's the snake?
Are we
Nope.
done outside and windows?
Sorry, sweetie.
Tomorrow's the inside of the tree. Well, Miss Donna still got the holiday spirit.
See you later, Miss Sanders.
I'm missing my mama too. I get that. I get it. You've already decorated for Christmas. I quit decorating a few years ago. Yeah, I used to do the outside real big. Actually, Braxton asked me about doing the outside this year. I'm not going to do it this year. I'm hoping to have a porch on the front of my house and my shed fixed by next Christmas. And I'm going to decorate my shed as a Santa house and my front porch and my yard situated. But not this year. And my kids have got to stop getting sick during the holidays because that really puts a downer on everything. My tree and some of the outside. Okay. Mimi, I would love to tell you that next year it'll be better, but it won't. Or the year after that, or the year after that, or the year after that, or 20 years after that. I miss my mama every day, and then 100 times worse during the holidays. My mama always made my birthday really, really special. Even though it was 5 days after Christmas, she always made sure it was like so extremely special. And I don't know, Thanksgiving was her favorite holiday. She loved turkey and dressing, and yeah.
So what do I owe the honor?
Yeah, and bare necessities, I don't know about you guys, but like it's almost like TikTok reads our minds and knows like where we're at in life, because every other video I scroll is, I'll save you a seat next to me. Always set the table. Hope you're proud what you see. So I hear that every day. And or it's something about, you know, hey Miss Tammy, yeah, Bear, or it's something about I hope the tables in heaven are beautiful and yada yada. It's a lot. It's like my algorithm is full of people that are just missing their loved ones, missing their yeah. Oh Lord, not you. Yuck, it's an Uncle Kyler. Shuck. Yeah. That's why every year I post that Christmas tree and it says, just be mindful. Trying to get better, Tyler. I'm sicker than a dog. Just be mindful that everybody's holidays aren't happy. Hey, Jess. I'm good. How are you, baby? How was your Thanksgiving? Everybody doesn't want to celebrate, and it's okay. Just be mindful. It's okay that people don't want to celebrate. It's okay that people want to just keep it as a regular month, a regular day. Like, just be mindful of those that holidays aren't happy. I'm going to tell you, if I didn't have all the kids, I wouldn't celebrate holidays. I have to. Like, there's no choice. And they always had such big holidays, like even Easter and 4th of July and all those things are such big holidays. So I have to keep that going. And I want them to do it with their kids. So, well, like, when I came home from the hospital, we didn't get home till like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. And I instantly went into cooking. And I don't do anything out of a box. My kids won't even eat macaroni and cheese out of a box. Hi, Shining Smiles. For Thanksgiving, they will not eat nothing out of a box. So I instantly came in and I started cooking, and Braxton was like, Mom, it's so late in the afternoon. And I was like, that's so gross, Kyler. The one time of the year you're not supposed to cook out of a box is Thanksgiving, guys. Just eat yourself. Like, homemade your cornbread, okay, guys? Homemade cornbread for cornbread dressing. Whatever this, I hope they banned stovetop stuffing. That is so gross. The baby was in the hospital for 3 days. She was in the hospital last year, same time. I don't care if you're gonna cook for one person. Yeah, she's better now. She's still got a little journey going though. I don't care if you're cooking for one person, 10 people, or 5 people, or 50 people. Cook your fucking cornbread and make your dressing, guys. That is so gross. Whatever this is, you put on the stove and you add water and stir it in, and yet don't do that. That's gross. Yuck. Boil your damn chicken. Shred your chicken off the bone. Bear, that's the only way I know how to do cornbread. And you know what? That's why you have a bad belly all the time. Hi, Killer Pothead's wife. How are you doing, baby? How you been? Yeah, no. But he was like, Mom, you don't have to do it today. And I was like, no, I got it. And he was like, I'll help you, Mom. Which, did he know? Because my 17-year-old boy knows how to make ramen noodles, Hot Pockets, and I don't know. He's going to have a good wife. That's all I can say. I'm good, Killer Butthead. So he stood there and we got to talking and I was making the dressing. Now, this was the first year that I made dressing where I didn't make my cornbread 2 days or a day before and let it set. So as soon as I took it out of the oven, I had to crumble it and make it. And I was worried about it. But he was like, Mom, why do you do all that? Like, everything's done in a certain way with the dressing. And I explained to him, that was my mom's favorite. So we always did cornbread dressing together. She would come over for 2 days in a row, no matter where I was at. If I was out of state, she would fly to me no matter what. She came to me or I'd come home. And we made dressing together. Maybe not anything else, but we always made dressing together. And I get emotional and whatever. And he said, Mom, you miss her a lot. And I said, I do. And I said, and sometimes my emotions overtake me to the point that I know at some point my kids are going to feel that agony. I know my kids are going to feel that pain. I know that they're going to... Stop, sister. I know that they're going to know that heartache, and so it just makes it 10 times worse.
It's all about personal taste. So you got the bucket tree stand, you got your snowflake tree stand.
You never think of that when you're having children. You never think that they're going to know what that feels like one day.
sick. Put a tree in it. It stands up. It's a tree stand. And then when Sadie gets home from a personal,
It sucks.
Remember, I used to beg my mom to take me to see Santa.
I was actually just talking to somebody the other day about
When I was a kid, I would
having a bond with your parents. Like, I don't understand, and I never will understand people who don't have relationships with their mother.
really trying to keep our relationship in my dancing in the past.
But I don't have a relationship with whoever my dad is, because I don't know who he is. But I never had a relationship with him. But not having a relationship with your mom, no matter what, no matter how bad of a human she is, no matter the mistakes she made, no matter, especially if you're a mother yourself, if you're a mom yourself and you've been through the parenting world and you've raised children and you know, like, man, it's not easy. It's not easy. And the battles you have prior to being a mom don't go away because you're a mom. So all moms aren't made to be moms. And so they really struggle. And then some moms aren't made to be moms, but they give it their all. And some moms give it their all and still fail. Like, I, as a mom with 5 kids, can tell y'all I failed tremendously multiple times. I learn from my mistakes and I try to fix those. Sometimes I have to make a mistake more than once because I try to fix it by fucking it up even more. But as moms, not to have a relationship with your mom, it's insanity to me. And I know everybody has their reasonings for it, but my mom was my best friend and she made lots of mistakes. Lots of mistakes. But she was still my mama. All her mistakes and all, she was still my mama. Have you heard about the Rebecca Parks in Cadillac, Michigan? I have not. I've seen some things going on. I actually seen a thing today where a woman was under the influence of alcohol and drove through a building and took out 2 children, 3 and 7. They were having a party, and she took out 2 children, a 3-year-old and a 7-year-old. I've seen that today. I've seen a couple of really sad situations going on. The world is pretty sad right now. But I haven't seen that. Yeah, Miss Donna, it was sad. And she was so intoxicated. She lied about everything, and then they took her to jail. And after they took her to jail, she denied even being the driver of the car, and they knew she was. Like, it was a lot. I've been going down the rabbit hole on the investigation sides of TikTok these days. Rebecca Parks' whole family failed the young lady. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that. Like, what happened, Mimi? Now, I seen where the, like I said, I've seen some sad shit. I seen where the female welder went to HR multiple times and told them that she felt threatened and very unsafe around one of the other employees. And he picked up a sledgehammer and took her life, all because he didn't like her. That was it. They actually did hats down, hoods down to her a couple weeks ago, like a week ago. They did a hoods down for her because, like, he literally just didn't like her. That's what he did it for. When they asked him, he was like, I didn't like her. He went over, he hit her with it, knocked her off her feet one time, and proceeded to hit her 3 more times took the sledgehammer back to the guys. The baby was cut out of her. Oh my god.
Juliet just quit coming.
Took the sledgehammer back over and he said, "It's done. She's laying over there."
Speedy right away.
And that was it.
Could probably do it with a little help.
But no, I haven't heard nothing about nobody's baby. That's really sad. I mean, I take it she's unalived. Was the baby unalived as well?
I think kids are so mean. You know, it can be really competitive. I think sometimes it feels a little cruel, doesn't it? Yeah.
Some of these TikToks do be making me go, what the? Don't know where the baby is.
I just want them to know that I'm Sweetie, I'm so sorry.
That's horrible.
No, this is a professional dance company.
They don't know where the baby
You
is.
deserve to be there, like you. You just do your best and you'll never
Yow.
go wrong. Yes. You know what your mom used to say to me?
And I take it the mama's unalive now.
One PA at a time. Can you do that? I can try. Good.
You're worthy, worthy, and amazing. You're loved and beautiful, Danny. That is sad, Miss Donna. That's horrible.
Everything happens for a reason.
But I've also been watching these other two guys. Hey, Rainforest. How are you, baby? I've also been watching these other two guys. One of them, I'm not real sure what exactly is going on with him. I'm good, Danny. But, something about some guy gave him $1 million and told him to go around and start blessing people. And so he's been blessing people all over the United States, like buying cars and helping people that are homeless, and I don't know, he's doing some phenomenal things. And I think like his funds have ran low, so he started doing GoFundMe's for him. And then there's another guy doing the same thing, but I don't know how he's doing it. I think he's just like seeing them, giving them money, and then doing a GoFundMe and giving them all the GoFundMe money.
My taste buds are screaming. Did somebody say over the top? You're not having a better team. You're not doing it right.
It was alright, Rainforest. You ready for the holidays? Danny, you ready for the holidays? Y'all ready for Christmas? What y'all want for Christmas? Do y'all want anything for Christmas? You're not ready for Christmas? Okay.
Watch Kingdom Culture on remote.
Glad we're together again today.
Missing your aunt. We were just talking about missing loved ones during the holidays. Slowly getting ready for Christmas. I always have this goal in mind that I want to be one of those moms that's done in July. Like, I'm done. July, August, I'm done. Don't have to worry about it. But I don't even know where these parents hide these presents because my kids are nosy. And they wouldn't get no Christmas because they would have it all.
And travel to faraway lands. With Stingray Naturescape, your window to the world.
Yeah, I always tell myself, we're going to be that mom.
All right.
We're going to, like, have all the Christmas shopping done July, August, September at the latest. I'm going to have them wrapped and under the tree by December 1st. Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
The good news is that
Not happening.
Tyler will be getting a well-deserved opportunity to shine as the Sugar Plum Fairy. Let's hear it for Suzanne.
I'll be shopping December 24th. Like, I don't know what to do. I finally broke the habit of knowing that they all have to have the same amount of gifts because as they get older, their gifts prices get more expensive.
Must be nice to get all expensive.
How you doing that, oh boy?
That's what happens when you're on dates with a director.
you two compete at the regionals?
I did.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever going to happen, Miss Donna.
I had a sinus infection that week.
Said you won the regionals.
I tell myself 5 apiece is plenty. I was raised, always told 3 was plenty because, you know, it was worthy for Jesus. 3 was worthy for Jesus. Something wanted, something needed, and something to wear.
Christmas shopping.
But you think if I do 5 presents apiece, I got 25 presents under the tree.
Show me how the pros shop.
That's a lot of presents.
Sure. It's a date. It's not a date.
But then you have a teenage boy who's 17 who thinks that he needs $100 this and $150 that and $100 this. Nice, Miss Donna. Nice. Mine hasn't even came close to over. This year roles are reversed. My youngest boy don't want very expensive stuff. My oldest boy does. He wants an automated cat litter box. He wants some type of stick thing that goes in his PlayStation. I don't know what it is. But everything he wants is over $100.
Is it better? What do you think? I still think you need to bring your spot on stage of the list.
My youngest boy, he wants a bunch of like odds and ends stuff.
Thank you, Lily.
And the girls, I can't hardly get a good answer. She just snored extremely loud in my ear. Every time they pointed at something, I grabbed it. That's the way to do it, Miss Donna. But how did you manage to grab it and them not want it right then and there? I keep forgetting that Kean wants a damn Furby. I keep forgetting she wants a Furby. I'm not quick enough for that, Miss Donna. I'm not quick enough for it. Well, Riley got a Furby for her birthday. And then them things is back in action. Furbies and Tamagotchis. I really want to get the baby another ride-on. She got a small ride-on last year and she loved it. But I gotta find a way to cover it in my yard. Yeah, they're popular. I know the one thing I will not buy is the Labubu. I'm not doing that. That is absolutely insanity to buy one of those $80 keychain things. Like, no, that's dumb.
Energy under your arms. There you go. Nice.
There's a lot of people on the TikTok streets tonight.
How'd it go?
Went well, thanks.
And it's time for my old ass to go to bed.
So, is that just something you don't talk about?
I can give you my name, rank, and serial number. Anything more you'll have to have to drink.
Well, Lucy's going to the movies with the other girls, so.
I don't really understand them, Miss Donna. Like, they're not like the ones we had.
You left New York, I was hurt. You change wasn't sure what to do. My family's military history, knowing what was going on overseas, enlisting just felt like the right thing.
That was a big change.
Yeah, it was rough.
They talk like in a foreign language.
That's why I don't talk about it.
Do y'all have any wants for Christmas? Like, what do y'all want for Christmas?
It's been hard coming home.
Felt disconnected. For the first time, I began to regret I lost my chance to dance.
How did you end up here?
Dance is really the only thing I know.
You're not dancing.
Yeah. Directing just started came naturally. I guess I got used to bossing people around in circus.
What were you? Officer or something?
I was a gunman.
Your son home and healthy. Where's your son at, Sunshine?
Well, Gunnery Sergeant Anders. How would you like to come over to our place for Christmas dinner after the show? I mean,
It's always hard when our kiddos are in the hospital. My kid to be happy. Ain't it funny how we become adults and the only thing we are concerned about or even want or desire is for our children to have everything they want and need?
nothing. What? I'm just feeling good. Okay. I had a good night's sleep. Just a good night's sleep? Really?
That shouldn't be hard for them to do, Miss Donna.
Nothing else with a guy who maybe you knew a long time ago? Okay. Knock it off.
That shouldn't be hard.
I'll see you after rehearsal. Bye. Bye.
Who?
Hi. Hi there. Hi.
Yeah, like, people ask me what I want for Christmas, what I want for my birthday.
My relationship with Mark is secret.
I just want my kiddos to have a good Christmas and us to get through the holidays.
Especially with Sadie. I'm sorry.
How old's your son, Miss Tammy?
Because it really needs to be.
I think we worry. I honestly believe we worry more than they worry. I honestly believe
You're kidding, right?
big prayers, Sunshine. I honestly believe that we stress over it more than they stress over it. And in the last 3 years, you know, I've done Christmas by myself. Just me. And in the last 3 years, I can say the first year was really rough. They really didn't have hardly anything. It was rough. It was probably the worst Christmas that my kids have ever experienced. And I can't tell you that they reacted any different from that year to last year that I made sure to make up for the year before. There's gotta be a way I can fix this situation. And I will say another thing that I noticed was the more they got, not the less grateful they were, but the less they enjoyed the things that, like, I really thought they would want. So last year they got new tablets. The girls got new tablets. And when they opened the tablets, everything else was null and void. Now, mind you, they've had 150 tablets. They broke every one of them. But the tablets null and voided everything else that I had spent money on. Yeah, it's Bran, because she's beside me asleep. So I think we really stress over there being all these presents and all these things. And in all honesty, it's us that cares, not them. I said I wasn't buying my children any like inside toys this year. None. Because they don't play with inside toys. I don't want them to have anything on the inside.
Beautiful.
Everything outside.
All to ourselves and tell who we are. Feel free to embarrass yourself.
The only problem with that is being a single mom, putting it up on the outside. It's going to be a little hard, but it's okay. We got this. That's fine, and it'll stay at your house. I mean, here's the thing. A drum set can go in the yard, too. It'll go in the yard. I can't hear nothing that happens in the yard, so it'll just go in the yard. We love to be outside, and we have a lot of yard, and my main goal is to have my yard situated by summer. So I want everything outside. Hold on 1 second, guys. Like, even my middle boy wants a bike this year. Like, even the baby don't play with toys. Like, she'll hold a baby doll here and there. But we're donating 90% of all of hers. She's really the only one who has a lot of toys left, and we're donating 90% of her toys. We're supposed to do it this weekend to bring to the mission house. We have a mission house that gives everything away for free. And we were supposed to do it this weekend where I could bring it up there by the first, where, you know, families can go up there and get toys for their kids for Christmas. I was going to clean them all up and bring them up there. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to do it because I was so sick yesterday. And I tried to do a little bit today, but I still ain't feeling quite all there. But I'm going to donate all them toys because they just don't play with toys. They like their trampoline. We're asking Santa to bring a swing set. We have a playhouse. I was looking at like an outside grill for the girls, like a play outside kitchen thing. Sandboxes, stuff like that.
You know, their dancers who pay a lot of money to have you coach them.
Yeah, I don't think any of them live in Marietta, Georgia.
All those good things.
Tennessee.
A little further
Kentucky?
higher.
Oh, I know, Maryland.
Uh-huh.
I can't even think about that right now. I just
Don't talk to Kyler, Danny. Kyler's an asshole.
What's wrong?
I mean, it's one thing to rehearse sugar plum.
Kyler, did you look up the beanbag yet?
Perform in front of an actual live audience.
They will, Miss Donna, and during the summer it helps because it gives them something to do outside. And we don't stay cold like everywhere else does. I mean, it's a little chilly now, but buying a swing set now, I'll be able to put it up after Christmas because it won't be too cold, and they'll be able to play it in January. They got me for harassment and bullying. It's funny, every time Claudette Miller from Canada comes into my live, I get restricted for harassment and bullying. It's so funny. I need to block her is what I need to do. Claudette. She comes to my live every time I'm alive. Like, that is the loneliest, most desperatest human I've ever met in my life. Like, she's disgusting. Inside and out. Like, body smells funny type chick. Yeah, gross. It's like she gets a thrill off of people talking about her. That's why I didn't say anything this then I get the thing. Don't normally block, but I'm gonna block her even though she's got 17 other accounts. Let's see something.
Mark's the director, Darren.
You're far enough from that you get that nice bend in your back. Last time.
Right. Don't be talking about giving them toys away. That's not nice. Hey, Lady Di, we was in the hospital for Thanksgiving, baby. How was yours, though? How was yours, Horny?
This production is falling apart. I'm going to speak to the board about having him replaced after it's over. Hold on a second. No, the production is not falling apart. And Mark was actually the only one who's keeping this thing going. First, her niece gets the role of Clara, and now Lily as the sugar plum fairy. Sorry, I'm not buying it. I know, I'm pinching myself that Sadie and I get to dance on the same stage together. And Mark? He's changed, Mom. And yet, he hasn't changed at all, you know.
The baby was
Now
sick,
it
man.
sounds like maybe you've changed a little too. Maybe. It's the strangest few days, but
We're home now, though.
in a good way. Sounds great. Now, aren't you glad
Oh,
that
nice. I like when families still get together. I think that's amazing.
So, what does Mark next? I asked him to Christmas dinner at our place. I was thinking I'd make my holiday shepherd's pie. Only if you're trying to get rid of him.
I used to do a Misfit Thanksgiving and a Misfit Christmas. And Misfit Thanksgiving, we would have 20, 30, 40, 50 people. And it was just for everybody who didn't have family or friends that were, we felt like were family. And it would be massive. I absolutely love that, Lady Di. I love that. I love that.
I can't believe you did this to me again. What are you talking about? I trusted you.
The last time we did that was right before my mother passed away. And we didn't do it after that, though. Just haven't been the same since my mom passed away. Nothing has.
Juliet? Hey, Mark. I called Juliet last. Hold on. What are you doing here?
You were right. I overreacted. But the good news is, I'm back.
No. You don't get to walk out on everybody and then stroll back in the day before the show. You need to leave now. Hold on. Not now, Darren. Quit the company and you've been replaced. Wait a second.
Thank you, Danny.
I'm not asking for your opinion.
I try every day, baby. Every day.
I go.
I actually today seen TikTok gives you like your memories where you posted on this day or whatever. And last year on this day, I had put, if anybody sees my ex or talks to my ex, tell them I wear a size divorced for Christmas. And I started to repost it, and I was like, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. It's going to happen. It's just going to be on God's time, not on my time, I guess. There must be a reason he's holding off for it to happen, because, Lord Jesus, I can't in a million years imagine why. Yeah. I don't know what the holdup is. Like, 3 years is a long fucking time.
Aren't you that dancer from Marietta, Georgia?
What are you doing here?
He'll be keep going. We'll be separated longer than we were married. I'm lying. If it takes that damn long, just stick a fork in me. I'm done.
They thought I was pulling the rug out again. I get it.
I will say the last 3 years of our marriage have been the easiest.
I can't change the past, but I can offer you.
Yeah, refusing to sign, refusing to even acknowledge that they received the papers. Some will have to do a default divorce. I was gonna try to do it the first week of December, but I've got to get our judge to honor it because he's not real keen on the LGBT. I did, Tammy. You said he was 9. That's why I was talking about. I think we worry more than they do. He's not real keen on LGBT marriages, so trying to get him to do a 15-day default will probably not work out in my favor because nothing works out in my favor when it comes to this fucking divorce. And I really, really want the divorce. However, I don't want it to take away from my children. So, it's just a lot. It's a lot. I just don't understand why you don't sign and pay for the motherfucker. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yes, you do.
Look up the angel tree, Toys for Tots, Tammy. We're doing. A lot of people have on my Facebook have been talking about Toys for Tots. You sign up. It's like toysfortots.com, and you sign up for it. And then if he's in school, reach out to the school because most of the schools do an angel tree.
Getting a second chance. Yeah, a second chance with us, not me dancing. I know, Alice.
Try your school and your local churches, baby.
There's no time to think about it. This is the only option. It doesn't work. Then you'll have a great story to tell your friends in the post office.
To me.
Post office.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I know that it sounds crazy, but Sam has had so many things come up in these last 2 months, and I haven't been able to help anyone financial. We have a family member right now who is facing eviction that we're all near and dear to, and she has to have it by Monday, and it's a lot of money, and I haven't had time to sit down and do it. All the family is struggling financially. The government shutdowns, like, I just can't. I'm not in a position to do anything right now.
Power in your home, where the struggle becomes your now we're everywhere you need to be. Your taste is me.
I've had a couple people reach out to me even about the kids, like, for Christmas, and I'm like, they're good. They're good. Yeah. Everything is very expensive. But, as a kid growing up, my mom always made Christmas special. Always. As special as she could. And the one Christmas that stands out to me more than any Christmas I ever had in my whole life was the year that my mother didn't get an actual tree. She went and actually cut one in the woods. And when it was a Charlie Brown Christmas tree, it was the ugliest Christmas tree you ever seen in your life. And the only thing I got was an angel treasure chest. And I still to this day have that angel box. Still to this day. I got one gift. I actually snuck in the room and found it before Christmas. And I got in trouble for it. And she told me I wasn't going to get it. And she ended up giving it to me anyway. And it was the only item I got for Christmas. Now, at the time, I was like, wow, it's the only thing I'm going to get. No, it wasn't. I remember whenever the reason she found out because I knew we were having a hard time that year. And I said, Mom, I think the only thing I want is a gift chest with angels on it. And she was like, how'd you know? And so I busted myself. And listen, that was years that had ungodly amounts of stuff. Ungodlies. And then there was years that we didn't. But that year I had one present under a Charlie Brown Christmas tree that was about 2 foot tall. And it was the only Christmas that I remember. And that I still have items from. So don't stress yourself out about the financial things. I know Kyler's probably hollering, listen to yourself! Kyler, go check the beanbag. Have a reason for mine, Kyler. As I'm telling everybody, you don't have to get them everything they want. You don't have to spend all that money. You're probably going, listen to yourself. I've been racking prices on things, watching sales prices on things, juggling to see, couponing. Yeah. But as a single mom, I feel like I have to pull two ends. And I need them to know that no matter what life throws at them, they're able. And then I said, have you checked the beanbag prices or the beanbag thing yet, sir? And then Miss Tammy, you can do things like Sizzle, Klarnia, Afterpay. What other ones is there? There's Sizzle, Klarnia, Afterpay. What's the other ones, guys? Do y'all know any? Sizzle, Klarnia, Afterpay. And you can affirm. You can do it in payments, Miss Tammy. You can use the you'll see it when you go to check out certain places, like on TikTok Shop. They give you the option for Affirm, and I think Klarnia, and it breaks it up into payments. I need to get on here and do this whole gym thing. They sent me the thing to do your abs. A lot of people use girl math during the holidays. Yeah. So it doesn't hit as hard. Like if you got $100, you might can split it into four or five different gifts and like pay it out every 2 weeks. I think Affirm does every month. I don't know about the rest of them. Have you tried those, Miss Tammy? It's called Affirm or Klarnia. Klarnia is Klarna. Oh shit, is that a TIF too? Afterpay, they're apps on your phone. Message Kyler. He'll answer it and he'll give you all of them because he knows. Message Kyler, Miss Tammy, and ask them what they are.
I have been coming to this nutcracker performance for the last 9 years. Sadie, you danced Clara like nobody I have ever seen.
And you just download the apps on your phone.
Thank you so much. That means the world. And I'm going to recommend to the board that
You're welcome, Miss
offer
Tammy.
this young lady a scholarship at our school.
They call it girl math.
We begged you to stay on in some capacity because we need you here, Lily. Thank you. Good luck.
But it's kind of like a credit card. Don't take out more than what you can do, because then you'll never be able to pay it back.
No, wait. Sorry.
Okay. I can feel the tension in your arms. You have to relax.
It's easy for you to say.
And right now they have a whole bunch of sales because of Black Friday, and then Monday they'll have a whole bunch of sales because of Cyber Monday.
No directing rule doesn't apply right now. I'm directing you to direct quickly.
I think you're landing a little too far forward, Emily. You're just hesitating. Commit to the lift.
So it's your fault.
Guys, just remember, one thing at a time. You got this.
Thanks.
But anywho, alright guys, well, I just wanted to hop on, see how y'all's Thanksgiving was.
I love you.
My old ass is tired. Baby girl's ready for me to cut this light off.
You know we can do this.
She's rolling around like, cut the light off now, Mom. And I will see y'all probably some days this week. Thank you, Miss Donna. I'll talk to y'all soon. I love you guys. Hope you have a great night and a great Saturday and a great weekend. Bye.